The transfer window is getting closer and closer, and in the lead up to it, there has been so much transfer news with regards to Rangers Football Club. In today's video, we'll discuss what a Rangers expert said with regards to James Tavernier after a deal was done this week, and go over why Rangers are back in court again. Not only that, but we'll also go over all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to cover in today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. James Bisgrove insists Rangers are looking into the possibility of introducing safe standing at Ibrox. The club's new chief executive has spoken to Rangers TV about a wide range of topics regarding his new leadership role at the football club. And one subject that has been on the minds of thousands of supporters for some time now is safe standing. Celtic, Kilmarnock and Motherwell have such facilities at their stadiums, with Rangers fans wanting similar ratings implemented at Ibrox. Bisgrove insists conversations with supporters groups are underway and that now is the time to revisit the matter. He said, "We also want to invest in our infrastructure. We've seen that here at Ibrox with some of the things we've done around the stadium expansion. We're sitting here in a new Rangers restaurant, the Blue Sky Lounge. We're working on a sports bar that is incredibly exciting. As a part of the stadium expansion that we presented at the AGM, we've got clear plans in terms of how we want to improve the disabled facilities here at Ibrox. As a part of that, we're also looking into the feasibility of safe standing, which is an area which has been spoken about for many years, and it's an area I think we can revisit. Our financial health and sustainability gives us the resources to invest in the infrastructure. Of course, New Edmonton House, which reopened earlier this year, that really gave us the flagship of the campus we've got here at Ibrox. We've got the museum that will open, and again, it's another revenue stream that will open for us. That's one of the areas where I'll really be focusing in terms of my leadership." Just a quick one guys, we have got Rangers t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to rfcclothing.com. Anyway, let's get back into today's video. Alan Haughton has insisted the signing of Dujon Sterling will be a worry for Rangers captain James Tavernier. Speaking in an interview, the former Rangers defender said Sterling will be desperate to play and offer tough competition for Tavernier. "On Sunday, we told you that Rangers have secured the signing of Dujon Sterling. The versatile defender is currently out on loan at Stoke from Chelsea and has made 28 appearances for the Championship club this season. His contract at Chelsea expires in the summer and is believed to have snubbed an extension and a permanent offer from Stoke in favour of a move to Rangers, where he is set to undergo his medical. Haughton is excited about the potential arrival of the defender. He said he's had a good season at Stoke and I think that is really good for his development. He is very young, he is aggressive, powerful, likes to get up and down, but again room for improvement. This is something that I think Michael Beale will look for. I think his final delivery is something that can be worked on to make him a better player, but this is a model for Rangers moving forward. I think there needs to be competition with James Tavernier. It is going to be difficult to get him out of there, but they still have to look to the future. Tavernier is a massive player, but he is going to have to be on his A game if they do bring in somebody like that, because he is going to be hungry, full of confidence and desperate to play." Rangers are locked in a £338,000 legal battle over a kiosk payment system. The club are being sued by South Bank Asset Finance Limited at a civil hearing at Glasgow Sheriff Court. The company, via two other firms, Sporting Pay and Paytech, alleged to be owed cash for the use of the card payment devices throughout Ibrox Stadium. Sporting Pay also broke a sponsorship agreement. The club teamed up with Sporting Pay in early 2020 to provide cashless payment equipment throughout the stadium. Sporting Pay was to provide the 216 terminals with software at Ibrox and maintain it in good working condition throughout the period of their appointment. Court papers state it was to cost Rangers around £12,500 a month. The club were asked to make payments to Sporting Pay via South Bank sister firm Paytech. It is said they also entered into a sponsorship agreement that Sporting Pay would become the former Scottish Premiership champions' official payments technology suppliers. Rangers allege Sporting Pay was to give them sponsorship money first. It is said that Rangers would pay Paytech 30 days later for the use of the financial system and card terminals. But there were further claims of a superseding agreement that Rangers would not pay out if Sporting Pay did not cover their sponsorship money. South Bank states that it had no knowledge of this at the time. Sporting Pay states it was initially offered as a part of a sponsorship agreement, perks such as being in the club's newsletter as well as a golf day and hospitality. But Rangers head of commercial partnerships, Fraser Williams, told the civil hearing the pandemic prevented some of those being fulfilled. He stated Sporting Pay ended up receiving contracts from local establishments and pubs due to association with clubs. It is claimed Sporting Pay fell into an area into its payment, with the last one being at £10,000 in October 2020. Rangers insist the club paid a total of £150,498 to Paytech by June 2021. Rangers state they stopped due to Sporting Pay's failure to perform under the agreements and deliver the correct equipment. This includes claims Sporting Pay provided inferior devices from another company. Denise Primrose, head of the club's bar and retail operations, claimed in a statement, "I probably spent 2 hours every match fighting the card terminals." She also told the court that customers would be charged twice. It was claimed that the club's kiosk workers resorted to using calculators to add up ordering during the Champions League qualifier defeat against Malmo in 2021. Alan Davis, head of the club's IT department, told the court that Rangers paid £8,000 to another company to fix the problem in Sporting Pay system. The witness stated that the club still use the equipment to this day. Court papers also allege Sporting Pay failed to make their sponsorship payment. In regards to sums owed, Sporting Pay says the agreements were executed in February 2020. The monthly payments of £12,541.50 began to fall from April 2020. As at the date of the raising these proceedings, the sum of £300,996,000 had fallen by Rangers. A total of £150,498, including VAT, has been paid by Rangers to South Bank. The sum of £338,622,000.50, including VAT, remains outstanding. Written submissions from South Bank and Rangers will be submitted to Sheriff Paul Reed next month before a decision is made in August. Rangers' summer move for Jack Butler could have hit the buffers, claims a report. Michael Beale has targeted Butler for a Bosman deal, offering him regular first-team games for coming north of the border. The 30-year-old has spent the season on loan at Old Trafford from Premier League rivals Crystal Palace. His contract is up at Selhurst Park in the summer. And now reports suggest that Manchester United want to retain the keeper for another season. They say that Manchester United are ready to double the salary offer made to Butler by Rangers. It is said that the Gers would match his salary from the Eagles in a bid to lure him to Scottish football, but Aaron Ten Hag clearly has other ideas and reportedly decided that he wants Butler back next term as the cover for David De Gea and Dean Henderson. That means Butler must decide whether he wants to play regularly with Rangers or bank more cash at Old Trafford. Jack Butler has made just 17 appearances in the last 3 years, none of which have come this season. Rangers fans, do you think Dujon Sterling can displace Tavernier in the team? And do you want Jack Butler? Do let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We also have Rangers t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down to rfcclothing.com or going down into the link in the description. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.